cruiser sunk.
Hello, Fresh Potato here, back with another video. And in today's video, we're going to showcase the Tier 7 Brazilian battleship, the Atlantico. Oh yeah, and boy do I have a treat for you in this video, showcasing the Atlantico Secondaries. And we are on Sleeping Giant. Not my favorite map, but it's okay, you know. And in this spawn, I like to push in at this location here, pushing in to get my secondaries going. And when I push into this location, if for any new player on this map, pushing into this location, you have to be careful because, as you can see, on my right side is the B cap, and there's two destroyers in this game. And the reason why I felt good pushing into this cap or pushing forward here is because if you look on the mini map, well, we have a friendly destroyer in that area, and I'm going to trust that my friendly destroyer, just in case there's the enemy destroyer, that our friendly destroyer will spot. But anyway, we start off, you know, shooting at, firing our shells at the AL New Jersey. And these two New Jerseys, obviously, when you see, you know, ships like this, two of a kind, sailing next to each other, most likely they're in a division. But I see the Synop, and I know the Synop, well, it's one of those ships where if you can get it broadside, you can cause a lot of damage to it. But we're in the Atlantico, and the Atlantico sometimes, you know, control you as far as getting the proper damage per salvo on someone's citadel. So we continue, and I'm trying to back up here because I'm trying to maintain the proper angle at that New Jersey that just disappeared in the smoke. So we're going to continue firing at the Synop while our secondaries continue to go off and nail the New Jersey. And Atlantico secondaries are just one of a kind. It is so powerful. You have light cruiser guns as secondaries, and it's amazing. It makes us players that understand the Atlantico, it makes us kind of just drool, waiting, okay? Waiting for them to release, waiting for Wargaming to release the proper commander for it. We're all waiting, I know I am, and one day when they release the proper commander, my secondaries should be able to reach that AL New Jersey in the distance, right? One day, okay? Because as a new player, I don't have, what's her name, Herona? I don't have her. The only person I have is Hipper, and he you know, he has to do for now until one day we can get somebody, us new players, we can get, you know, what the older players have, which is that other commander that can improve our secondary range. But we're focusing now the other AL New Jersey, and he's showing some good broadside, but we are unable to have all of our guns bear on him. And that's the thing with the Atlantico, since the guns are a little on the weaker side, you want to bear all your turrets to your target. That way you can get the best result. But unfortunately we weren't able to do that there. And here I'm not tunnel visioning. I am looking at my map. I'm not being a potato this time. I'm looking at my mini map, making sure my right side is clear. If you look on the map at the B cap, well, it's still empty, right? So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling safe. I'm trying to maintain the proper angle. I am, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 ships. I am angling, trying to maintain a proper angle against 4 ships, okay? Quadruple angling, I guess. we're not going with the double angling again, because I don't want to keep saying that, you know. Who am I, Chuck Berry? But we're maintaining a good angle. We're now trying to focus on this Gneisenau, and watch what my secondaries do to this guy. And you can see right there, he's getting chewed up pretty good. And it's because of the fire my secondaries has done to him. And these secondaries, they hit hard. They hit hard when they're aimed properly. And secondaries, they automatically shoot broadside for some reason. But if you can maintain a good distance, and they're hitting the superstructure, they can cause good damage. And that's what's going on with this Gneisenau now. And there goes another fire on this guy with our secondaries, right? Right? So look at that. Did you see that? If you didn't see that salvo, rewind and look at that secondary salvo and what it did to his health. But anyway, we get the kill, bringing our total to already 111,000 damage. And we're just dancing around this island, okay? We're imitating Aaron here. Where are you, Aaron? Aaron, with our island dancing here, and he's one of the guys I watch and I learn from. But we're doing a combination of a lot of players right here. I'm like a chameleon. I'm telling you right now, I've watched so much videos from so many different players. I'm like a chameleon. Okay, I can shapeshift sometimes into these players. Okay, and right now we're gonna push forward, and I wanna get that Synop. I really want that Synop and his juicy broadside, but the island's in the way, and we don't want to show too much broadside to this New Jersey, because New Jerseys are pretty dangerous at the end of the day. So we take the shot. we kind of yoinked that there, and I felt I deserved it more. So I took it, and that bring our total kills to 2. We got the close quarters medal. We're now at 119,000 damage, and there goes the Lexington. And he is on low health. But right here, I get a little indecisive, and I'm looking around, and then he disappears. So sometimes it happens like that, guys, and I think Wargaming designs the game like that. When you have all of your guns finally bare on a target, that's where its concealment pops in, okay? And it just disappears and you've missed your chance. But anyway, we're trying to like squeeze around this island. I pushed in a little bit too close to it, minor potato moment, but we're improving, okay? We're improving, and we're trying to pick up speed so we can quickly turn and get the proper angle on the Synop, because the Synop, even though it has pretty weak citadel, it can still blow me into the shadow realm, And so we're trying to angle properly into the kiting angle, okay? One of the strongest angles in the game. And I am a strong advocate of the kiting angle, okay? Thanks to guys like Zarkoon, okay? But you watch the secondaries going off, chipping away at the Synop's HP, and we get him with a fire here. And is he burning? No, not yet. So we're hoping for one more fire, but I don't think we get it here. So we're trying to back up to meet this guy on the other side of the island, because I really want this kill. Really want this kill, and I'm like, no, don't die to those torps. And he dies to the torps, right? So I'm like, oh man, let's go after this Lexington, because I want at least 3 kills here, Mr. Mediocre, That's me, okay? That's me. I'm the jack of all trades, right? Master of none. The chameleon, all right? And so we're gonna try to move forward, and that's the thing. That's one of the things, the downfalls, I guess, about the Atlantico or Atlantico, however you want to say it, you Americans. The one of the downfalls to this ship is switching directions. It's kind of like a British cruiser. It takes a while to decide when it wants to go forward when you're backing up, or back up when you're going forward. But here, whoo, we dodged. We dodged those bombs, all right? We dodged him out. We juked him out of his shoes. We broke his ankles, and we continue to move forward, right? And the Lexington is in my sights. I'm going to line him up, give him all the turrets. We take a hit from the Lexington. He knows the end is near. He sees that I'm a threat, so he's targeting me. We take this shot. Is it a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and a good night? No. There goes the old Spartan elite. Okay, we leave them with just enough for someone else to kill, right? So we missed out there, and hey, that's just the game, you know. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get the kills, sometimes you get yoinked. But there goes the game at the end. I feel really good about this, man. This was a good performance with the Atlantico. You know, I don't get a lot of good performances in it, but we finished with 151,000 damage with our 2 kills. We get our close quarters expert. And what was that other one? I am not sure. But we finished third on the leaderboard in XP with 2,162. And that other one, that other medal, well, it was the high caliber. But yeah, hey, thanks for watching.
Enemy cruiser sunk.